Have you ever felt that you could be more, feel more, and have more? Have you ever felt that there is something or someone holding you back from being more, from feeling more, and from having more? If you've answered yes to most of these questions, if you can resonate with most of these emotions, then I'd like to invite you to join me on this full moon to harness the energy of the full moon. Now, if you're wondering why the full moon? Why the full moon? Because scientific research has been done that the tides in the ocean are affected on the full moon. Now, if you can understand that the tides of the ocean are affected every full moon, it should be easy for us to understand that the full moon affects us, affects our emotions, affects our vibrations, affects our entire being, as we ourselves are made of 70% or more of water. Now that you connect with me on that, I'd like to take you on a journey. I'd like to take you on a journey this full moon to conduct certain rituals that has the ability to transpire you, that has the ability to transform you, and that has the ability to transcend you. And now you're asking me, what do I mean by transpire? What I mean by transpire is that you will be able to bring out your passion, your purpose, and you'll be able to be grateful every single day of your life for being here. Transform. You'll be able to transform to being the person you've always wanted to be. You'll be able to transform to being that person you've always known yourself to be. You'll be able to transform to an extent whereby a year from now, you won't be able to recognize yourself. By transcend, I mean you'll be able to transcend into this ball of energy where you will be able to make yourself be present on any moment. By present, I mean be completely present, whereby the people that are around you will transcend just being around your presence, because your energy will be so strong, because your presence and aura will be felt at all times. Are you ready now to transpire, transform, and transcend into the best version of yourself? If you've answered yes, then join me. I'd like to invite you to join me on this full moon for all the rituals, all the powerful rituals that I'll be sharing with you shortly. And now, if your question is that if these rituals are so powerful, why is it that they only work on a full moon? Well, to answer that question, these rituals are really powerful, and you can try them at any day and they will still work powerfully on you. But why I say the full moon is I've conducted various wellness programs where I use these rituals, and I've seen that these rituals has shaped and shifted the people that have enabled me to share these rituals with them. However, I've also conducted the same rituals on a full moon, and I've witnessed it through myself. I've witnessed it through the shifts in the people that have come and joined me on the full moon. And the effect is amplified when it's done on the full moon. The effect is everlasting when it's done on the full moon. Why? It's just that during the full moon, you'll be able to feel the energy of the full moon take over these rituals. Now, an example I can give you is, for example, like how I said, during the full moon, we're shifted. Our vibrations are shifted, our energy is shifted, our entire being is shifted. So hence, when you are feeling negative during the full moon, you will see that the negativity will be amplified. But when you're feeling positive during the full moon, you will notice that positivity will be amplified. And that's what I mean by harnessing the power of the full moon. Use it to your effect. Use it to your benefit. So if you conduct certain rituals whereby you're able to release everything that doesn't serve you, whereby you're able to release all your limiting beliefs, whereby you're able to release your fears, because all this does not serve you, and whereby you're able to bring in everything that serves you. And just imagine the effect of that being amplified during the full moon. So, are you ready to join me? Whereby I'll take you on a journey on how to exactly conduct these steps, step by step, on a full moon, and witness your entire being, your entire life transpire, transform, and transcend on another level. Firstly, on the full moon, I'd like you to make sure that you drink lots of water. Keep yourself hydrated. And when you're ready, when the full moon is out and you're able to feel the effect of the energy, I'd like to invite you to find yourself in a quiet and comfortable place. It can be anywhere. It can be in your living room. It can be in your own bedroom. It can be in your balcony. Anywhere where there is comfort and silence. I want you to take a piece of paper and I want you to write down everything that is holding you back. I want you to write down all the limiting beliefs that you may have. I want you to write down all your fears on that paper. Anything that comes to mind as to why you think today you are where you are, and if these things were not in your way, you'd be somewhere else. I want you to write all that down, whatever comes to mind. I also want you to take the opportunity, now this is really powerful, to take an opportunity to write a letter. Write a letter to someone that has hurted you. Write a letter with all those emotions that you wanted to lash out to this person, but you didn't. That's why this is called a release ritual. I want you to release everything, because by releasing that, you're unblocking your vibration. And when you unblock your vibration, you're able to manifest. And this is why we're doing this, so you can manifest all your dreams and desires. And like I said, the energy of the full moon is amplified. So just imagine how manifestations could work when done during the full moon. Once you have conducted the release ritual. Hence, we have to go through this process step by step. So, I want you to write a letter expressing to that person who you feel is holding you back, or who you feel has held you back in the past, or who you feel you've always wanted to express yourself to. I want you to write down all those raw emotions. I don't want you to write down in the form of, I am so upset with this person. I want you to be writing a letter directly to the person, telling the person how upset you are with him or her, how angry and frustrated you are with him or her. I want you to lash out and bring out all that anger and frustration. I want all those raw emotions out. And as you're writing and letting your pen flow, if the raw emotions pour out, let it pour out. This is going to even make the ritual even more powerful. And hence it's called a release ritual. And when conducted during the full moon, you are releasing it out of your entire system. And if some of you have, for example, a habit that you want to release, I've had a client come to me and say they want to release smoking. So I have made them conduct this ritual during the full moon, whereby they're writing a letter to the cigarette itself. So again, strong emotions. You will be swearing at that cigarette. You'll be telling that cigarette how stinky it is and how much you just want to stop smoking, and what are your reasons and why are you so angry and frustrated at that cigarette. So now if you're getting a clearer picture of what I mean by releasing, you need to completely pour your heart out. It's like writing a letter to that person. It's like writing a letter to that cigarette and getting it all out of your system. Now, as you're writing, there may be various thoughts that comes your way. Do not hold back. Write everything down and detox and remove all these toxins that may be in your system completely out onto that paper. Trust me, this process works so powerfully and will work so powerfully for you too. Now, once you've written everything down and you feel that you have nothing else to express, I want you to hold that paper in front of you. I want you to look at that paper and I want you to say these words out loud. I want you to say, I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. I release my hold on you. I want you to keep repeating those words until you feel like you have released your hold on all that has been holding you back. Then I want you to say, I release your hold on me. I release your hold on me. I release your hold on me. And then I want you to say, I release you. I release you. I release you. I release you as this no longer serves who I am. I release you as this no longer serves who I am. And when you feel like you have released it, I want you to take that paper and I want you to tear it apart. And as you're tearing that paper apart, I want you to release all the emotions that you have within yourself. And as you're tearing that paper apart, I want you to keep saying, I release you, I release you, I release you, I release you. Keep saying I release you as you're ripping that paper apart into pieces until you feel like you have released all those emotions. And put that paper aside or throw it in the dustbin immediately. Now, after this process, you may feel extremely light because you have released all those emotions. And most of my clients feel that, but some of them feel negative at that point, and that's also normal because you have released all those negative emotions, and before the positive emotions can rise up, you're still kind of feeling the remnants of that negative emotions, and that's normal as well. Now, how do we shift that into positive vibration? So take another piece of paper, and this one is something you will keep with you. So on that piece of paper, I want you to write 5 things or more that you're grateful for as of today. What are you grateful for? You can write more than 5 things, but a minimum of 5 things. And as you've written, once you've written the 5 things that you're grateful for, you will notice that you've shifted your vibrations, or your vibrations are shifting, because now you focus your thoughts on the positive things in your life. And now the reason we're doing this is we're building you up to positivity. But positivity does not last if you have not removed all your blockages, all the things that are holding you back, all the negativity in you, all the toxins in you. So we do this process step by step because we want this to be an everlasting change and shift in you. So now as you're noticing that by expressing what you're grateful for shifts your vibrations, now to make sure that you're in alignment before we proceed to the process of manifestation, I want you to click on the link below on the video. I'll be sharing with you a really powerful visualization process, and it's called Cleansing and Release Ritual. So I want you to click on the link below on the visualization process known as a cleansing and release ritual. That process runs for about 13 minutes. I want you to find yourself in a comfortable position. Close your eyes, click on the link below, cleansing and release ritual, and go through the process. You will find after you've completed the process, which is for 13 minutes, as you're out of that process, you'll find that now you're ready. You're ready to being the best version of you. You're ready to become the person you've always known yourself to be, the person you've always wanted to be. So now, you're ready to get on the link below and go through the next visualization process, which is going to be the transformational and manifestation process. This process is life-changing, and I'd love to invite you to try that now. I have tried it personally. It has completely transcended me from that one session, and I created this, by the way, using really powerful mindset tools and strategies and techniques with the study of the science behind the human mind and behavior. So by just sitting through this transformational process, you would find yourself discovering something about you that you may have never discovered before. Or maybe bringing something about you that you know on a very close level towards you. Like they say, you can only become the person you've always wanted to become once you're able to create that person in your mind. And this process is so powerful that it's going to create that person. It's going to make you see that person. And it's only when you see it, believe it, that you can become it. So find yourself in a comfortable position. Click on the link below, Transformational and Manifestation Visualization Process. And this process will be for around 17 minutes. Now, once you've already gone through the visualization process and experienced and witnessed the best version of yourself, now you find yourself in alignment. Now, what I mean by alignment is that you're able to feel, think, and act in alignment. Manifestations don't work for some of us or most of us is because we're not in alignment when we're conducting the process, when we're manifesting. Each and every one of us are creators. We all think we are a human being having a spiritual experience, but we're all a spiritual being having a human experience. We're all creators. The reason we're not able to create or manifest is because we have been standing in our own way. I know that hurts, but that's the truth. The day you stand out of your own way, the day you stand into your being, you stand into your presence, you stand into believing that you are the creator. Because what are we? Each and every one of us are energy, and everything around us are energy. So if you clear the energy within you, there is no energy outside of you that can stand in your own way. What I've done now in this process that I've taken you to, in this ritual that I've taken you to, we have cleared your energy. So now that your energy is clear and you are in alignment, which is you are thinking, feeling, and acting in alignment of what you believe to be true, you will be able to manifest. And by harnessing the power of the full moon, you will be manifesting on another level. You will have amplified the energy of manifestation. So now that you find yourself in alignment, I want you to take another piece of paper and I want you to write all your dreams and desires. you're writing your dreams and desires, I want you to write everything. I want you to believe that you are a creator. I want you to know that whatever you put on that paper today will come true. I want you to set that intention. I want you to write on that paper knowing that time and money is not a concern to you. Think about this. If time and money is of no concern to you, what would you write on that paper? I don't want you putting any limitations on yourself, because you've released all your limiting beliefs and now you are in a creator mode. And I want you to harness the energy of the full moon and harness the energy of your being in alignment right now to manifesting the life of your dreams, to manifest the life that you've always wanted, to manifest that life that you've always known you deserve. So now, take that pen and paper and write down all your heart's desires. And I want you to be true to yourself, because this is only going to be effective when you're true to yourself. I want you to write down all your heartfelt dreams and desires. I want you to write down who you want to be, not somebody else's dreams and desires, not what somebody else wants you to be. This is you. This is about you, and you're doing these processes for you. And when you're writing, I want you to write in the form of the present tense. So by that I mean, I don't want you to write in the form of, I want to be a billionaire, for example, or I want to be healthy, for example, because when you're phrasing it in the form of I want, what are you feeling? Immediately you're not in alignment because you feel a lack. When you say I want, it's saying I don't have it. Saying I don't have it makes you feel like you're in lack. I want you to say, when you're writing it down, when you're writing your dreams and desires, write it in the format of I am. Now when you're saying I am healthy, you're immediately raising your vibration and you are feeling healthy. So that is an affirmation, and I want you to write it in that format. All your dreams and desires in the format of I am. For example, I am abundant, I am a money magnet, I am healthy. If your dream is to write a book, I am an author, I am a transformational speaker. Some people have written and manifested giving birth, so I am a mother of 2 beautiful children. Write down anything and everything you want to have in this lifetime. And let that pen flow keep flowing. Once you've written down all your dreams and desires in the format of I am, write down as if you have already received that, as if you're already living as that person, and surrender. Now, I want you to take that paper and, if possible, read that paper out loud in front of the full moon. Look at the moon and read all your dreams and desires out loud. Now, if the moon is not visible to you, this is still going to be powerful if done during the full moon, because the energy of the full moon can still be felt whether the moon is visible or not. Another powerful way you can do this is take your list, your wish list, and go in front of the mirror and look into the mirror, look into your eyes, and read out every dream and desire. And now if you choose to do this in front of the mirror, I'd suggest you stand with your chest upright and spread it out like that, and with your chin up, and look into the mirror and say out all your dreams and desires looking into your eyes. Why do I ask you to stand in this position? is because when you are in this position, you are in confidence. And when you are in confidence, you are in alignment because you are already being and living in that being. Once you've put out all your dreams and desires and said it all out loud, believe that it's done. As Dr. Wayne Dyer says, what you believe is real is real. And that is very true, because if you are doing these processes and you are doubting the process, it's not going to happen for you because you're not in alignment. You don't even believe it to happen. But if you do these processes in alignment and you believe in these processes, you'll be surprised as to how your life is going to change. Now, I hope you find this video useful, and I know conducting these rituals on a full moon is going to completely transform your life. And I would love to hear about it. You can hashtag me on Juliechatlanibelani on Instagram, Juliechatlanibelani. I'm going to put the hashtag down on the link below, hashtag Juliechatlanibelani, and you can write to me and let me know how your life changed after conducting these rituals. I would love to hear from you because I'm doing this for you. I've been in this journey for the full moon now for a while. I have personal experience on it, and when I witness this energy of the full moon and conducting these rituals and how it completely transpired, transformed, and transcended my entire being, I went out there on this journey to share this with all the people that enabled me to share with them. And because I was given this opportunity and this privilege to share it with hundreds of people, I was able to see and witness transformations in the lives of all those people. And it was magical to be able to share that with those people, to be able to witness their life change, to be able to receive that form of gratitude from all those people. And then I thought to myself, this is so powerful. This has not been shared with enough people. And what is the best way that I can reach out to the masses than by getting this recorded on YouTube and having all of you reap the benefits and harness the power of the full moon and hear more success stories from each one of you and hear more life-changing stories from each one of you, so that we can all have that ripple effect on each one of us. Because if you see your life change by harnessing the power of the full moon, you will forward this to the people that you know. You will forward this to all your loved ones. And we all want to create that change for this world. Because when you create that change for yourself, when you see it benefiting you, it is but natural that you will want to rub this on to more people around you, because as the energy and the vibrations of you shifts, you will notice that by being present around other people, you will notice that you are able to raise their energy and vibrations. And you will notice that as more people's energy and vibrations changes around you, it will keep raising your vibration. And when we rise together, our world transforms. And isn't that what we all want? To live being the best version of ourselves? Have you found this video useful? I'd like you to comment below and share with me your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. I love you all, and thank you for watching. Lots of love, lots of light, lots of energy, lots of passion, lots of purpose And I wish you all the best for this coming full moon. And may all your dreams, desires be achieved. Thank you.